So we were kind of fixing them. Thank you. We can wait for that. For my 100-year anniversary. So, all right, well, I'm glad you're here because I know you could spend your money any place, and so I'm glad it's here. But you're so lucky, okay? Let me just tell you that. It's great. I mean, I used to say, you know, but actually I could still say it. No, that's not true, I'm lying. That this show is so great that even if I wasn't in it, it would still be great. No, I mean, it would be great, but it wouldn't be like, great. You know? Because let's face it, how fabulous do I look in person?
Fabulous! Beautiful, sir!
I love saying that. I don't know why, it just makes me laugh. Okay, so the show is kind of, oh my God, look. That's really weird. Is that like a homemade thing? Cool. Cool. Oh God.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, sister! Happy birthday to you!
This is absolutely the last birthday reference. Because someone should have warned me about getting old. I thought, you know, I was one of those, you know, I'm from the 60s, so it's like you don't trust anyone over 30, and you're not going to live to see 60. Well, I'm way past my sell-by date, okay? So I said to someone, I would have done so much more, and I thought, I thought, Cher, you've done so much, but I would have just never slept. I would have just kept doing it and doing it and doing it and just going every place and whatever, I don't know. But, you know, so I've had 10 lives, so it doesn't make any difference. All right, so, okay, so the show is really good, and it goes all the way back to old Sonny and Cher, and really something cool that you've never seen before. That's one of my 2 favorite Sonny and Cher things. The other one, which we don't have time for because we tried it. We had a show that was like 2 hours once, and you just can't do that. No, because I was a frazzle when it was done, okay? So that was us trying to introduce Raymond Burr, and that's my other favorite thing. But so this is my, you have to be brave, because it's like, what, 40 feet up there, so you have to have like major, cojones, nachos, huevos, Mexican something, I don't know, big clanging things. I got them. And also I don't like mixing my testicular metaphors, so that's enough of that. Anyway, so it was perilous. It's very perilous. And the other day, which was not really the other day, it was about 3 weeks ago, something like that. Yeah. I kind of stalled out over the middle of you guys, like right in the center, like kind of the expensive seats. And I looked down and I thought,
She's being so mean.
if I fell, I would just kill about a big swath, gigantic, maybe 40 people. But then I thought, you know, Cher, this is all going on instantaneously. There's a good side because on the newspaper headlines would go, and on the thing that runs along the bottom of CNN, it would say, Cher dies in freak flying accident. You know, news at 11. Friends say, so much to live for. But then I thought, this is the good part, not the Cher dies part. But then I thought, so that's the huge banner, right? But then underneath, the teeny little stuff, nameless, faceless people die as well. So I don't know, there's something about that that just makes me feel good. So I don't know. It's the entertainer in me, what can I say? I was once on a plane, this has nothing to do with anything, but I was once on a plane with a whole bunch of rock groups, I don't remember, and the plane was really rocking, and we were like, whoa, we're all gonna die. And what I thought was, okay, we're gonna die, but who's gonna get top billing? It was me. So, that was good. So I can find the silver lining. All right, so, okay, so I'm going to tell you how this thing goes. So, we go high up into the rafters, right? And we're carrying all that crap. And, you know, the crap I just took off. And we go up there, and there's like a staging area. It's big-ish. It's about like this, you know, it's dark up there. And there's a whole bunch of Teamsters just hanging around like they do. And are watching. One of our Teamsters, our head Teamster, was just on the computer, actually looking at my motorcycle. And eat your heart out. Anyway, and they could give a shit less about me. You know, it takes me 5 hours to do this, not really, but almost. And so I'm like all tootsied up, and they're like, oh, whatever, Bad Elton, Cher, Donnie and Marie, we have to get to the strip club at 10 o'clock, whatever, you know, they could care less. So, but I didn't know they were Teamsters in the beginning, but then I realized that Teamsters do this thing, and that's how you know. If you ever see this, you know this guy's a Teamster. They do this kind of thing, it's like a two-pronged movement, and they kind of just stand and do it, but I'm going to walk into it. So, I'm running around, I'm looking fabulous, they aren't paying attention, and I walk past them, and they do this two-pronged movement. Okay, I don't know about you, but I have never felt the urge to do that. You know, it's like, hi, you've been a great old friend, we've had lots of fun, I know where you are, you're not going any place, but I think that they do it because I think it's a swingage thing. You know, I'm sure of that, you know? I think that's what it is. And also I think if you want to join the union, you got to know how to do that movement. Because, you know, you wanted to join the union and you go to the union house and there's these guys, either 3 or 5 behind this long brown table. And you go up to them and they go, okay, do you want to be in the union? You go, yeah. And they go, okay, can you make the movement? Yes. And they go, okay, well then make the movement. Okay, fine. And then they go, okay, here's your card. Remember to pay your dues. And we have a party once a week, it's a barbecue. Or once a year, I can't remember. All right, and so those guys are standing around and they're making these kind of man faces. And then I go with my posse, my girls, you know, and we're up there and they're putting on all the stuff and on the little belt and the big, whatever that thing is. And they're very like, oh my God, this is so exciting and you look so beautiful and it's really scary and we're very gay.
Woo! Choose your audience!
But then one night, there was this guy voice, kind of. And he was like, oh my God, she's so beautiful, and she's really, really scary, and this is so exciting, and then, well, then we never heard from him again, because the Teamsters killed him. Like they do, you know, and then he's buried in the desert where they bury all their other people, and so I think because they don't recognize the Bikini Waxers Union here, so that's why he's dead.